And you know, the more I thought about it was, you guys have been a part of it since it was so young that we only had one show.
Exactly.
Right? Like we didn't have a junior show.
So
we didn't
crazy
have kids shows. So you're really one of the first like of batches, like starting to come in from junior to main stage. And I can imagine that would be challenging because you guys have already created relationships and like for now it's kind of like if you're gonna be in main stage it's 14 to 18, right? And so then it was 6.
Yeah.
Right? So those years are gone that someone has like been a part of all this. So what was that transition like?
It was definitely scary at first, I will say. But I mean, everyone's just so welcoming and open to talk to you. And I mean, I had people to talk to, like the first rehearsal, just like come up to me, like introduce themselves. And I just
It kind of came together.
Yeah,
because we've talked about over the years of like maybe having a buddy system or something like that.
I think that would be nice.
Because it is. It's got to be intimidating. It's these older kids. You go see the main stage shows all of the time. You know what I mean? Like how do we integrate and really like start like helping these younger ones?
Really cool buddy system.
Right? You like
because I remember back in like elementary school we'd have like I think middle school buddies. So I think it'd be kind of cool to have like or maybe is that what you mean? Like a older main stage and a junior?
Yeah, it'd kind of be like maybe we would ask main stage kids of like who would want to be a buddy. You know what I mean? It's not you have to have a buddy.
You have to have a buddy.
You know?
Yeah.
But see who would be interested in doing it. But I think that would make because we want the transition to be as like loving and welcoming and inclusive as possible.
For sure.
And sometimes it's a shame when you get like further into a show and then you're like, oh my god, this person is awesome. But you wouldn't have known because you've been in your own little groups, right? So it's a good way. And so always like we're always wanting to find ways of how can we get everybody more connected and like
yeah.
I think it's one thing ICDT does well though.
Yeah.
Everyone's really like open to talk. I've never had like a person like not engage in conversation with me. Like if I'm sitting there for long enough. Or not long enough, but like if I just sit down they're gonna talk to me. Like, it's just kind of how ICDT is.
Yeah, I think you just have to be open to talking to people and like everyone.
Yeah.
I'll always talk back.
Right. Yes. I mean,
I'm very talkative.
and Jerusha does like at the beginning of rehearsals, she'll do like a how was your day and like ask a question and stuff. Do you feel like that also helps to like kind of get to know each other?
It's great for I think like the Wednesday rehearsals. It's a little bit more difficult I think to do in like a Tuesday, Thursday because there's just so many people. It would take up literally half a rehearsal because it takes up a lot of our Wednesday.
Yeah.
How long does it normally take? Like
probably 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's really important.
One of my favorite parts.
It's something I'm gonna miss.
Yeah.
Sure.
At the beginning of shows, though, she would like split us up in groups.
I
and
did
do like
that
activities
stuff.
and
That's
stuff.
cool.
And I'm really happy that she does that because it like forces you to talk to people.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
like learn
yeah.
their names, get to know everybody.
Okay,
I
good.
think that's a really cool
Yeah.
activity.
Good. Because that's the thing is like if we say that we're about community,
Of course.
we want to find better and better ways to make sure that we're doing that for you. So that's good to hear.